tonight? You just said that for my benefit. I graduated in '89.
Whoa.
Watch that. Watch that. And said I wouldn't come back, and gee, I've been back. This is my 15th year teaching at Knox. Oh my God. Woo-wee. So I guess there are some good things to be said for the Knox Liberal Arts education. And we should go this way.
I'm Mary Crawford, also class of '89. I also said I wouldn't come back, but she came back first.
And I said it's safe.
Yeah, I called her first. It's okay. So this is year 11, back teaching on the faculty. We had a lot of great times in our able house. We had sleepovers. You know, we did girls sleepovers. Guys couldn't come. They'd come over for breakfast the next morning. We did picnics out at Lake Story where we'd go barbecue and just take a day on a Saturday and just, you know, chill out at Lake Story. We did, you know, cards, spades, whatever. So, I mean, you know, and there weren't that many of us, you know, and but we always knew that if one of us got in trouble, we would just band together and do what we could to help each other. And that was like, so we just, I mean, I emailed her and said, are you coming for your 20th, you know? And, you know, just the memories and the friends that you make here, just, it's pretty much, this is why I'm here.
We really did pull together, stick together, and I remember at one point when I came back from Spain, there were issues. Black students were really feeling tense, feeling that, you know, the faculty and the campus administration is not really looking out for our best interests. We had about one Latino student, so of course he was unable. And so, you know, it was like, you know, that's it. And after we had this big blow up and discussion with faculty, I was really curious. One of the professors, and it was Frank McAndrew, looked at me and Mary and said, well, have you all ever thought about being professors? And we looked at each other and said, no. No, we talked about doctor, lawyer, engineer, you know. Professor, no, we hadn't thought about that. And he said, well, you should really think about that. And now in the meantime, that was when we were pushing to get black studies. We had gotten that, but we didn't have a black professor. And we said, we would really like somebody that looks like us. Can you get somebody, brown, black, chocolate, caramel, something that kind of resembles us? You all don't understand what we're saying because you have that. You know, we're telling the white students, but it's a different feeling to have somebody that somewhat resembles you, to see that I can see myself in this position right here, clearly. So we went home, and Mary, JD, we could do that. I was like, yeah, maybe we could do that. She's like, I can do chemistry. I said, I'm done with chemistry. No, I said, you know, yeah, Spanish. I just came back from Spain. I said, I even appreciate literature now. Yeah, I can do that. I said, but now this is the really funny part. Oh my God, I'm really revealing information here. I said, I'm too young to be a professor. You know, maybe when I'm 40. Fill in the blanks there. But we did really sit and talk about that, and you know, she really has a passion for chemistry. She had an advisor here, Bob Kuzer, who really worked with her. I really had a passion for the Spanish language. Advisors who worked with me, you know, sent me abroad, convinced my mother that I could go abroad and they wouldn't lynch me or anything else. Yeah, she was concerned about that. And so we really thought, you know, we could do this. You know, we're talking about diversifying and giving back. This is something that we like. We could do it. And lo and behold, we did. And it's really funny because my father said, they let you on back? Don't they remember? And we said, yes, but that's all right. We're coming back. So it's been a really good thing coming back, being a part of the changes in Knox, in the changes in curriculum, changes in the atmosphere of the campus, seeing those things happen. So I encourage some of you who have never thought about that to give it a thought, more than a second, okay? Give it a thought. Just think about that. There are many more careers besides doctor, lawyer, engineer, okay, and businessman. No, you go make some money and bring some back. You can teach a course occasionally, but make some money. But yeah, think about that. There are many things that you can do. And really this liberal arts education, although sometimes you think, what is this? It really is beneficial. It really does help you to think beyond your particular discipline, your particular scope. It really does. So you may not feel the whole effect of it now, but you really will appreciate it.
My experience at Knox was what I made it. I love basketball. I got the chance to play basketball here 4 years. I had friends who went to historically black colleges, who went to larger universities. Their experiences were different from mine. Some of them, it took them longer to finish college than it did for me. So I think what I got from Knox is, being able to stay focused and finish in 4 years as opposed to taking the long route.
Very, very unique place in that it does create some opportunities and perspectives and skills and support for you to do things that you would never think you were capable of out in the big wide world.